I mentioned in my last video some of the top AI stocks that could be the next PLTR stock, and you guys loved it. And I broke it down. We looked at those chart levels, and that's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to break down the top AI stocks under $10 that may be undervalued and the market has not priced in its value or future value based off where it's at and what's going on that's positive with these stocks. Now, before I break it all down, I want to share with you guys our trade idea alerts that sends out rapid bull and bear alerts like this one here on Netflix. You see it there popping up. It sent it out at 107.20 area all the way up to the 107.40 area, and both of those got hit. We also got one here on the SPY, and you can see it popping up here. It sent it out at the 681 level, and even though it did not get hit, we gravitated towards those TPs, and the first TP was the 684 area, and it moved up all the way to highs here of 682.94 and even 683.60 before closing. So if you trade the SPY individual stocks and you want to further your education and knowledge on charts and simplify your charting experience through the volatility and having that edge with the multiple confirmations of our indicators and joining the members using 42 Vision and our trade idea alerts to maximize within the volatility, whether stocks are going up or going down, check out the link down below in the description. So the first stock here on this list is LAES. Now, LAES stock was under a bull indicator recently at the 417 level, and it jumped up nearly 10% plus to highs up here of 459 in a single day. Now, this stock has found support down here after falling downwards. It found support at 330 area, and right now it is up nearly 30% from those lows. So this is a key level here to not be ignoring, because we are retesting and retracing to resistance levels that actually were used and rejected off of to go even lower. If we can break out and stay above the 450 area, there is retracement and areas of resistance up near 490s and $5 area to not overlook here, as this stock may be undervalued at these levels. And it's approaching closer to the $5 area. Now, it's also been running since November 21st. You could see that was the low there of the 330 area, and it's been pushing back up and retracing after the recent announcement of a collaboration, and it seems to be positive for this stock. If further news comes out in the next few days and weeks, that can further push this to test even higher levels, because when you zoom out and look at this from the 1 hour, there's a bull indicator that popped up here and canceled the recent bear indicator at the 433 area, and it's dominating over this chart. And if you look at the 2 hour, it's been under a bull indicator since down here near 384, and it has not been canceled. Now, if it's your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 Vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips. The white with red borders is the dip area. The bright green bars is what we consider the rip area of strength. And then we use the bull and bear indicators in inflow versus outflow as extra layers of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So now the next one on this list is SPAI. Now this stock has been running from down here around the $4 area. It's ran up nearly 25% here in this run, and it's created also a double bottom effect here, okay? And it's pushing back up with some strength here after falling consecutively for several days and weeks so far, from the peak up here that hit twice near $9 area. Now, it's trying to hold support here, and it's going to be crucial that it does not break through $4, because then you have retracements towards $3 and even the $2 area. So now it's coming back up, and it's going to be important to break the 512 and even the 550 area to find support up here and try to retrace and retest higher resistance levels and key levels in this chart. It is back under a bull indicator on the 2-hour, on the 1-hour as well, and also on the 30-minute. One of the most recent news was it got a initiated buy, right, by Lake Street, and they gave it a target price of $9 per share. And that is something that has started to create some movement and excitement here, plus the future outlook for contracts and growth for this company. Now, that's a start, though. Getting initiated a buy rating and a $9 price target, it's been there. So why can't it hit it or head towards it, right? So far, it has moved back up. It was actually sent out on November 18th. That date, things were sitting flat and it fell. And now it has actually found support here, and now it's pushing away from it. And that is something very interesting, coming back up to the highs of where that initiated buy and price target of $9 was given. So a breakout from here could be very interesting and could happen pretty quickly if volume persists and these bull indicators continue to confirm in these charts. And that's what I'm going to be watching for, especially if these bright green bars do not get canceled. They continue to exist back to back as they have since Monday at the 441 level. They have been holding up and have not been changed to red or Y-Wi-Fi borders or even a bear indicator in this whole process on the 30-minute, on the 1-hour, and the 2-hour. Now, before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going up or going down, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment. And we look forward to having you join us. So as you see it there, we got a rapid bull alert there at 12:35 p.m. on Apple. And it was sitting, if we zoom in, it did a full transition from the dip area to multiple rip areas of bright green bars. And it was sitting near the 1235 area at 276.90. And it ripped towards the first take profit and the second target price, nearly missing it by a few cents, all the way up here near 279. So both of them were nearly touched. The first one was broken through right there. And then it broke out and slowed down at 279. And that level of the next target price of number 2 is worth watching going into next week. And call options went up within that time frame of minutes into the close. Very volatile. They went up over 50 to 100% plus within minutes. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge and know about these stocks early on, again, check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comments. The next one here is OPXS stock, and this stock has started to run as well. This one's a little bit above the $10 area, but it's definitely one to not overlook. Okay, this stock is sitting here at around the 1298 area, got a bull indicator at 1329 and is sitting right now at 1438, nearly a 10 to 15% jump so far after finding support at a historic level where things ran from 12 all the way up to 17. I would not overlook this stock. This stock is sitting at clear levels of resistance, and it's going to try to hold above $14. That's where things consolidated before falling to 12. If it can hold 14, a breakout above where that bear indicator popped up, which is 14.77, I would just even round that up to $15. It could quickly retrace and retest up towards 16.10 or even higher. And you could see here on the 30-minute strong bull indicator that lasted up to 14.50s. There's a bear indicator. I will be watching if this can get canceled because we're still under bright green bars here. No red bars. That could just be volatility. The 1-hour strong bull indicator, bright green bars, and the 2-hour strong bull indicator. And right now we're sitting at a dark green with red borders. And if you go all the way out to the 4-hour, a bull indicator just popped up on Wednesday at the 1369 level. And if this continues to hold, it is the first bull indicator that pops up that cancels out that bear indicator that has been holding strong since 1655. And we've hit 2 dip areas which have acted as strong support, and now we're gravitating and pulling away from it. So I will be watching on our inflow versus outflow if it could align with these bull indicators, if inflows cross the midpoint and stay above, to further justify any move to the upside. And the key levels up here near 15 and then up towards 16 to 16.10 and then up towards the $17 area. So I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below about these stocks. Which one's your favorite? Are you holding any positions on these? And if you've been watching them and have any other news or updates that you want to share in the comments so other viewers can see, thank you so much. Comment down below and hit that like button to let me know you enjoyed this video and more people can find it. And again, hit that notification bell and subscribe so you don't miss a single video. And with 42 Vision, we use these multiple confirmations and the trade ideas to further enhance one's education and understanding of technical analysis and what goes on within the live markets. And you can gain access to it live. Again, that link is down below in the description and top pinned comment. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next video, and let's make some money.